Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fishing Southern Maryland. I'm your host David. It is Saturday, April 4th. It's about 8:30 in the morning or so. My kayak's down at the launch. I'm getting ready to head out, see if I can catch a few fish, maybe even take a couple of them home. We'll see how it goes. A little bit better than yesterday. Yesterday I went over to Gilbert Run Park. Winds were blowing, well, like that one guy said, it was windy as you know what. But today, slight breeze. Temperatures I think are in the low 50s right now. We've got a good day. Let's see how I can do. I've told you, the Dink Master. Come on, really? Yeah, that's what I've been catching recently. Okay, there you go. Have fun. A little better. Have we got a crappie? We do have a crappie. How big is it? Well, he's not quite big enough to take home, but he's all colored up. Yep, starting to show his colors. We got any more in that general area? Two fish, two species. We'll take that for now. You can hear that the wind is picking up some. I've paddled over to the north side of the lake. The wind seems to be coming from that direction, so I'm hoping I can get up here by the shore, be able to hold some ground. I've got my anchor. I haven't put it out yet because I wanted to make sure I try to find an area where there are some fish. I'm over on this side. Let's see how we can do now. Fish number 3. Another largemouth. A better one this time. About time. He's got that copper colored tube down his mouth. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. Just dead sticking it, that little copper tube. Caught that nice fish. I mean, he's not huge, but he's bigger than what I caught earlier. Another. Get around on this side. What do we got? We got a small crappie. Yep, a small crappie. Not quite big enough to take home. He's been caught before, you can see. He's been caught before, you can see the tear in his lip. But we're gonna let him go. I'd like a little bit bigger one to take home. Caught that one right up there on that same copper tube that I caught that largemouth on. That one, he's pulling me towards him too. I'd rather him not because I'd like to be able to get back there and maybe anchor up. That's another crappie. Again, just not quite big enough to take home with me. He's probably only about 8 inches. 9 inches, but I'd like him a little bit bigger. But 3 crappies so far. All in that same range. That one's caught on a little different bait. Caught that one on a little teaser I made of a tube, and I cut part of the tentacles off and put a greenish worm on it. Another. Oh, that's a nicer crappie. Yeah, you might be going home, buddy. Just about 11 inches. Sure, let's take you home. My stringer, I should say. Here we go. Here we go. What do we got? Another crappie. Not quite big enough. I think that's crappie number 5 or 6. I've kind of lost count. This was a much longer cast out there. It's another crappie. Is he big enough to keep? Come here. No, not quite. I like them to be about at least 10 or 11 inches. And be a little fatter. Another fish coming up. Almost looks like the same one I just caught. What have we got here? Something a little bigger. Just a little better. What have we got? Got another largemouth. Yeah. Third largemouth of the day. A little better fish. Too small. Oh, largemouth. Lost it. Right here in the launch. A little small. Let's see if we can get another. Still a little small. Okay, so 3.5 hours. Lost count on the number of crappie that I caught. I'll see if I can figure it out when I watch the video. 3 bass, had 1 bass shake off. I caught 2 crappie within spitting distance of the launch itself. Too bad those weren't quite big enough. But I'm taking one home for lunch today to add to the one that I got from yesterday. Had a good time. Got out here and was able to enjoy what we've been given. And I hope you're doing the same thing. Get outdoors more if you get a chance to. Thanks for watching. Click subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification button. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And tight lines.